Welcome back, everyone. Joining me now is Callan Jones and Elijah Hopkins. They're here to talk about Bike4Alz upcoming cornhole tournament on April 29th at Keller Williams Realty and another event happening at Soki Marketplace. Thank you both for being here.
Sure. Glad to be here.
And so tell me about Bike4Alz. What is that all about?
Yeah, so Bike4Alz is an annual cross-country trek where we will be heading out to California and biking for 72 days across the country, ending in Virginia Beach, Virginia, while raising money for Alzheimer's research.
Wow, so how many miles do you expect you'll be riding?
So in total, it's somewhere around 3,700 miles. The longest day we'll do will be a 120-mile stretch in Kansas.
Hopefully it's downhill, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
So that's in Kansas. Okay, so maybe the weather won't be so bad in Kansas.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. So why did you two want to be involved in this?
So I have personal connection with dementia-related diseases. I've seen how it kind of affected my family. And then also I know a lot of people that have been a part of this organization in the past, and seeing how it's, developed them and kind of built their character. It was something that was very interesting and something that I wanted to pursue. So.
Okay, and who receives the donations?
So it'll go, a large majority of our donations will go to the Sanders Brown Research Facility up in Lexington. It's part of University of Kentucky. I think they are about to receive a $25,000 donation next week from this past year's team. So that's where a large portion of our proceeds will go to, is towards those sort of research facilities.
Okay, and do you each get sponsors for your ride? Is that how it works?
Yeah, so we will, we reach out to companies, especially companies that have had, sponsored us in the past, and we'll ask for sponsorship. And then in addition, it's just a lot of people that care about the cause and want to find a cure to end Alzheimer's that will, reach out to us and donate.
So many people are affected by that. So you have a cornhole tournament coming up?
Yeah, so this Saturday we have a cornhole tournament at Keller Williams Bowling Green. It'll be from 2 to 7. And then we'll have an event in Bowling Green when we bike through, which will be July 9th. So.
Okay, now is this the end of your trip, or are you going to continue to go?
So we will be in Bowling Green July 9th, but our trip won't end until July 27th, where we'll finish out the stretch all the way to Virginia. So.
Okay. Oh, wow. So what are you looking forward to most about this trip?
I would say I'm looking forward to, obviously, the great impact that we're going to have on, raising that sort of money for research and awareness. But I'm also really just, it's an exciting trip, and it's a great challenge to get to go on. So it's just sort of a personal mission just to get it finished, pretty much.
Yes.
It's so exciting.
Is this your all's first year doing this?
Yes. So Bike4Alz has a 100% turnover rate. So every year, new riders, new experience. So excited to be a part of this year's ride for sure.
Okay. So how do you get to be one of the riders? How do you get chosen?
So there's a process of submitting an application, and then Bike4Alz has a board of directors, and they would select the team members.
What a special thing to be a part of, really. Now, there is another event going on at Soki Marketplace. Tell me a little bit about that.
So it'll be just kind of like an event to support us as we're going through the ride. So there will be food trucks, there should be some live music, something along those lines, where people can just come in and meet us and possibly buy a t-shirt, buy some merch, or just hang out with us and kind of talk to us and maybe hear some stories from along the ride or something along those lines. So,
okay. And what date is that?
That'll be July 9th.
Okay, that's right, when you're back in town. All right, well, thank you both so much for being here. And good luck on your ride. Hopefully no problems, no falls or anything like that.
So, thank you very much.
And thank you all for doing that. If you'd like to support Bike4Alz, visit the QR code on your screen or our website, wbko.com. We'll be right back.